Hey everyone, today we will talk about the Simpro Zendesk integration and how that can help you streamline your operations and improve your customer service. Let's start with what we hear from almost every field service business using Zendesk and Simpro. Your support team lives in Zendesk and your operations team live in Simpro. The issue is that these two worlds don't talk to each other. So you have tickets that get double handled, stuck in limbo. You're not able to give SLA, you're not able to meet SLA requirements, and support agents can't see if a job is done, and the techs don't know what the customer has said last or if the customer has given any update. And the entire process is painful because for every ticket, you're trying to have to find the job. For every job, you're going to have to find the ticket. Well, what we do with the SyncEzy integration is an integration that bridges the gap between Simpro and Zendesk. Here's how we do this. Whenever a ticket is created in Zendesk, you can instantly raise a job in Simpro or a quote. So you can take the Simpro or you can take the Zendesk data, push that over into Simpro, and create a customer, an account, and a job or a quote, all in a single click. The main benefits, meaning there's no double entry of what's entered in Zendesk. If a customer has reported a problem, the entire communication for that problem goes back into Simpro. There is real-time visibility for both the help desk and the field teams in terms of what job is connected to what ticket, and you've got full connectivity between the two. Let's say you're a security company receiving lots of tickets from customers. Here's an example. There's a whole bunch of tickets that have come in here. And if I look at a particular ticket, let's say there is this particular ticket. Now that ticket has come in from a customer, Tom, and this is not a ticket that can be handled just in Zendesk. We would have to send somebody over, and maybe a parts need to be replaced or whatever needs to be done. So let's say we create a quote in Zendesk and schedule a technician. So we press that button to create a quote that goes into Simpro and creates a quote. As long as you're logged into Simpro within the same browser, you can click on that link, which opens up the exact same ticket as a Simpro quote. You can see here that the Simpro quote is now connected to the Zendesk ticket. You can see here that the description of the problem that the customer has reported has now come through. You can also see that we found the customer based on the email address and then connected that quote back to the customer. Let's say the technician visits the site, does whatever he needs to do, and then the quote is sent to the customer. Once the quote is sent to the customer, the customer comes back and says, yep, he's happy to go ahead. You can then come back and manage all of this from here. Let's say the customers come back in communication and this can now be created as a job. The same ticket now has a button to create a job. You can press the create a job button to convert the same quote into a job. Here is an example of that job. If I click on that link, that is now a job that has been converted from the original quote. You can see the same description and details are available here. And all of this, the quote and the job, both of them are linked to the Zendesk original ticket. There's a few main things with this. It allows you to make sure that anybody who's looking at the Zendesk ticket instantly knows that this particular ticket is connected to this quote and this job. Anybody looking at a Simpro record knows that this particular job originated from this particular ticket. And here, when they click on this ticket, they can see the entire communication and correspondence regarding this particular request. Who requested it, what happened, what was the actual issue, etc. Basically, in a few clicks, the help desk system can now create a job, we can create a quote, and we can connect the two together. In the future, we can also make some more updates to send job statuses and updates back from Simpro back to Zendesk. But for the moment, this is a very, very good way to bring all of the field team closer to the customer service team. I hope from this you can see how we can connect Simpro and Zendesk together. Just a little bit further about us. I mean, we've spoken about the benefits. The integration is supported by our team 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. We are a SOC 2 Type 2 certified organization. We've been doing Simpro integrations for the last 9 years, and we are trusted by hundreds of Simpro customers worldwide. There are plenty of case studies that you can check out on our site, and we look forward to having you on board as a customer. Thank you.